If you're in your 20s and you're living at home with your parents and you have a 9 to 5 job, what the hell is wrong with you? Do you not want to be successful? Right? This is the best time of your life to take risks. Right? If you don't take risks, you cannot grow. If you cannot grow, you cannot become the best version of yourselves. What's up, dogs? Welcome back to another video. Hey, real quick, I know you guys hear me say it all the time. Like this video before we even get started so we can boost this algorithm so more people can see the video. Today, we're talking about burning the ships and why when you're in your 20s, you should just risk it all. And when you're in your 20s, we are in one of the most prime times of our life. We are in a season where we should be learning, growing, and earning a little bit, but more learning and just learning lessons throughout these times, right? Our 30s and our 40s, our 50s is the time to earn and the time to sow what we reap. The hard work that we put in our 20s is going to show, right? So when you're in your 20s and you're at home, and again, this is very relative, right? If you're in a situation to where your family needs help for you to pay the bills, right? Then get a 9 to 5 job. If you're paying your own bills, get a 9 to 5 for a moment, but you have to do something on your 5 to 9 that's going to feed your family forever, right? Because what's happening right now is in your 9 to 5, you're feeding some old dude, some old farts family who has put systems in place, businesses in place, and yes, they're helping families, right? They're feeding families, but you and just like every other employee throughout the world are replaceable in an instant, right? These places, they want you to give a 2-week notice, but they'll fire you right on the spot, right? So you need to be able to set yourself up, your family up, so nobody can fire you, ever. You need to be recession proof, right? Because we don't know what the hell is going on these next couple of years, right? There's going to be jobs lost. If you have a job, you may be one of the lucky ones, right? If you need a job, you have a job, you may be one of the lucky ones. But sooner or later, you're going to need to figure out how to make money on your own, right? So in your 20s, this is the best time to do it. Your expenses are very low. And guess what? If you fuck up right now, you have a lot more time in the long run to fix it. Rather than when you're 50 and you want to start this entrepreneurship journey now in your 50s, right? Now you mess up. Most of your life is already gone already, right? You've already went through your learning lessons, those 50 years. Right now, we're in a great spot to take it serious, man. Like I'm telling you, we're not here to impress people our age. Right? Like the diamonds and the fancy cars, fancy watches, that shit doesn't impress. That shit impresses people your age, right? And what are people your age going to do for you? Nothing. You want to impress billionaires. You want to impress millionaires. You want to impress people who have done something, have something to show for their life. And you know what they're impressed with? They're impressed with this, your brain, right? What you have learned, what you've been through, how you think, how you operate, and what do you have planned that's going to make you money 10 plus years down the line, 20 years down the line. You notice in these videos, I don't talk much about how much money we're going to make this week. I talk about how much I'm going to make 10 years down the line, 20 years down the line. I expand the time frame because I'm thinking years down the line, right? Like billionaires think years down the line. They don't think paycheck to paycheck. They don't think week to week. That is small-minded thinking, right? So your 20s is a time where you want to spend all of your time, all of your money in learning skills that will pay you for the rest of your life. Somebody actually reached out to me the other day. It's actually a family member of mine reached out to me in my Instagram DMs and said, yo, we're around the same age. He said, yo, I've been saving up all this money. I want to invest it in a property, right? I'm like, bro, that is stupid. I get paid to buy properties, right? And how do I get paid to buy properties? Because I invested my money into the education. I invested money into learning a skill because I'm in my 20s and I need to learn so that I can earn in the future, right? So I know that this season that I'm in right now is about me learning everything that I can, messing up as much as I can. I want to fuck up as many times as I can at this young age. So I have so many more lessons, so much more knowledge, so much more wisdom than everybody else who hasn't gone through the same experiences. And I can talk about this because I was once where you were at, right? I was working a 9 to 5 job. I was also doing my own thing during my 5 to 9. And I quickly realized that I'm just wasting my time, right? I had to like literally do the math in my head. And I had to think, if I quit this job, who is affected? Only person was me. I'm the only person that's affected if I quit my job. When I quit my job, I quit after I closed my first couple wholesale deals. I probably had like 20K in the bank account. Most people would say that's way too early to quit your job. Now, me, I wanted to put myself in a position to where my back was against the wall, right? Where if I don't work, I don't eat. And that's one of the main things they talk about. Like as a salesperson in general, you should work on commission, right? Because you eat what you kill, right? And that mentality will save you. That mentality will make you so freaking wealthy, right? All the richest people that I know, when they get money, what they do is they immediately get it out of their bank account, immediately get out their vision. They want to have as least money in their bank account as possible. Why is that? Why? So we can figure out how to make more money. So you can think better. You can think clearer. You can think about how you can make more money, right? And you're not thinking about, oh, I already have this money. You don't get complacent. I had a little bit of money and I realized that if I wanted to be the best that I could be, if I wanted to truly succeed in what I was doing, I needed to go all in. I needed to put all my eggs in one basket. So I had to burn the ships, right? Think and Grow Rich. They talk about this. Napoleon Hill. If you want to be successful, you need to burn the ships. You need to burn the boats. They told the story about they were going on a war, right? It was a war general. They arrived to the beach, right? Their teams got on the beach, and the army, the general said to burn the ships. He instructed the team to burn the ships, right? Because the only way we leave this island is if we win. The other way is if we die. Right? You need to put all your eggs in one basket and give yourself one option. That's either to be successful or not. Right? And I don't know about you, but that makes me fucking hype. That makes me pumped. I'm getting goosebumps and chills right now just talking about it because I'm just ready to go. Right? Because when you put yourself in that situation where your back is against the wall, you'll be surprised how successful, how magical you can be. Let's get this video to 55 likes. If you got value in this, like this video, send it to your mom, tell her to like it too, and tell her to subscribe as well because we're a few subscribers away from, 1.4? 1.4K subscribers. Let's get it, man. I appreciate everybody in the dog pound. If you have not yet joined the Discord, hit the description below and I'll see you in there. Peace.
Well, I mean, there's houses that are selling. There's a few houses selling that's all fixed up. The thing is with that, these people are buying the houses that like this one was bought. This one was just sold on Fifth Street, right? Not too far. It sold recently for $920, but they bought it at $475.
They stole it. They didn't buy it. They stole it.
Well, considering the work that there needs to be done, right? Right, and I'm not saying yours is that bad.